What's up? DVU, day 5-0, baby. We had 50. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, I'm playing. We really are 50, but excited about that. You know, been doing it for a while. Had some fun doing it. Probably gonna keep going. So, you know, just keep watching them, keep checking them out. You know, hopefully people out there catching the verses. But had a good day today. Had work from 8 to 3. Long day. Out at the Big Easy, doing a baseball camp over there. Had I think the 5 to 7-year-old age group today. So from 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock, I was entertaining 5 to 7-year-olds all day. Okay, I don't think some of y'all got that. Let me say that one again. All right, aggravating 5 to 7-year-olds all day. So I was about pretty worn out after that one, but it was fun. You know, I have fun hanging out and playing around with the little guys. You know, they may be a trip sometimes, but you know, it's worth it in the end because you know the older guys, you know, they're just in it to work hard and get better sometimes. You know, but the little guys, they want to have some fun. You know, so having fun with them's nice. So I got to do it again tomorrow, Friday, last day. I got to do it with the little guys, but you know what? I'm gonna have fun with it anyway. We're gonna have a good time. So I did that. Then I think after that, after like 3 o'clock, had my buddy Nick came in to the Big Easy. Me and him took about 2-3 buckets off the throwing each other back in the cage. So that was about from like 3 to 5. No, 3 to like 4:30. You know, and then after that, I had a baseball meeting for the All-American League I'm in. Had that over at the Delgado Field. So that went real well. You know, excited. I'm about to start doing that. Got to practice Tuesday. So looking forward to that coming up. Just ready to get back into playing ball, get some more playing time, get some ABs. You know, see if all that work's paying off. You know, see some results. So excited about that. Looking forward to it. And in fact, after the meeting was done, we went from like 6 to 6:30. I went back to the Big Easy and got my workout in. Had upper body today, got that in, knocked it out, and then I took about 4 more buckets of balls by myself. I took like 3 off the tee. I took another bucket with my man Brandon. Buddy Brandon over there is kind of heading up with the baseball camp we're doing. Real cool guy, you know, really appreciate what he does. Does a great job with the little guys and, you know, helping me out and just helping kids out, giving lessons. So, you know, he was hanging out over there still. You know, I asked him if he wouldn't mind throwing me a bucket. Went ahead and threw me one. You know, had a good little round. You know, learned a little bit, picked some stuff up. Found out something I was doing wrong with my swing. So, you know, just really appreciate what he does. Really appreciate him throwing that bucket to me and helping me out with whatever I need over there. You know, real cool guy, and I really appreciate that. So thanks, Brandon. But yeah, that's about it. Came home, got to take a shower still, but I figured I'd go ahead and get this DVU posted pretty quick, considering it's getting pretty late. But that's about it. Nothing else going on. You know, just chilling. It's gonna be a nice long day tomorrow. You know, just hanging out with little guys. So. Yeah, Snapchatting y'all and vining y'all and having some fun with that probably throughout the day. But let's get into that verse. Got a good one today. In fact, my buddy Blake over at Blake Campbell, you know, over at C20, had a little thing Wednesday with a Velocity type youth group over here on the South Shore. You know, invited me to come help. I think I talked about that yesterday in the DVU. But the person who spoke, I forget her name. Sorry, I missed your name. But talked about Romans 12, you know, talking about living sacrifice. You know, she just talked about how what true worship is, you know, how it, you know, it's not just saying the words to the song, it's actually meaning the words. So, you know, I was kind of going back to that chapter, reading some more, a little bit in that. And, you know, when she hit on verses 1 and 2, you know, I just thought those were really, really good verses, you know, so I'm going to go ahead and get those. So, Romans 12, 1 and 2. It says, therefore I urge you, brothers, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your spiritual act of worship. Do not conform any longer to the flip page, to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve of God's will and His good, pleasing, and perfect will. So, you know, I like those verses a lot. You know, it's real strong verses. You know, talking about, you know, when he says, therefore I urge you, brothers, in view of God's mercy, to offer yourself, your body as a living sacrifice to Him, meaning that in everything that we do, you know, whether it's schoolwork, whether it's baseball, whether it's working out, whether it's shopping, whether it's just anything you do in your life, whatever you you like doing, do it all for God's glory as a living sacrifice to Him, as if you're worshiping Him in that. So I look at it as a point where when I'm playing baseball, I'm playing for Him, so others can see Him through me. But I'm playing as an offering to Him, saying, God, I thank You for giving me this gift. Thank You for giving me the ability to play baseball and the attitude to work hard at it. So taking that, I'm gonna go back and commit and worship You in it when I'm playing. So I like that a lot. When another part's talking about this is your spiritual act. That's when it says your spiritual act of worship. That's your act of worshiping God. So worshiping God doesn't just mean you're singing a song in church or listening to a song in the background and you're jamming out to it, or just reading the Bible. It can be you're worshiping God in anything. I can worship Him in my ability to play baseball. You can worship Him in your ability to sing or play guitar. So just anything you want. So and it also talks about do not condemn any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Don't be, we're in the world, but we're not of the world. So don't be, committing to the patterns of this world. Don't be trying to be like everybody else is. Don't be trying to be influenced by what the worldly things are. But rather be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Be renewed by Christ. Transformed by that. Be who you are in Christ. The next verse or a little bit says, then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good and pleasing and perfect will. When you do that, if you're tested, or that you'll be tested. When you get tested, you'll be approved what God's will is, and you'll understand it. But it'll be a good and pleasing and perfect will. So when the tests come, you're not living of the world. You're not doing all that, the wrong things. You're living right. So when that test comes, you know how to handle that and be ready for it. So. Great verses, some strong verses right there. Hope y'all like that. Hope y'all got a good little bit out of it. I know I did. I'm definitely putting that verse or those verses underneath my hat for the next season for sure. But great verses. Check it out. Romans a good book. Hit that like and share button. Hit the subscribe button on that YouTube channel. Make sure everybody else gets to read that verse, especially those verses. A lot of people out there need to hear those. But that's a wrap. DVU Day 50. I know it's a long video, but it's probably worth it after those verses at the end. But y'all have a good night. I'm going to catch y'all later tomorrow. DVU Day 51. So good night, get some rest, sweet dreams.